it was nice and warm today. We got up into the 70s, and we're expecting to stay warm tomorrow, not lasting through the weekend, though. Taking you outside right now to Long Beach, mostly clear, a little bit of coastal cloud cover, but for the most part, we are staying clear, and we're quite mild tonight. We're at 63 in downtown, 63 in Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, a little cooler for you at the coast. You're at 59 degrees as we speak, in Long Beach currently at 62 degrees. So over the next 24 hours, this is what we can expect. We're getting down into the 50s, up into the 60s, and back up into the 70s tomorrow afternoon. Downtown getting to 74 degrees. Earlier today, you got up to 76, so we are cooling it down just a couple of degrees. You won't really feel it tomorrow, but you will feel it once we head into the weekend. Major cool down. We're going to see a little more cloud cover, and we're maybe, just maybe, eyeing a chance of rain, possibly a little bit of drizzle. So into the overnight hours, we're looking at a bit of cloud cover. Looks like we're going to see some clearing at the coast. Futurecast not showing much, but I will tell you, probably looking at plenty of sunshine, at least into your inland spots tomorrow afternoon. Not the case on Saturday. A little more cloud cover for you, maybe a few sprinkles along the coast and into the basin. And by Sunday, the main storm system actually dropping down here, and that's when we're expecting to see a few more showers. Pretty much everyone in for a chance. Nothing too widespread, nothing heavy, but we're just eyeing that chance Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon. Once that cold front passes through into the afternoon hours, we are expecting drier conditions. We're going to have more on that coming up in your 5-day forecast in just a bit. Back to you. All right. Unless you like the cooler weather and maybe a few showers, then you spend it outside. So it's just up to you. But we are looking at a few changes on the horizon. Getting a look at Santa Monica right now from our Saddle Peak camera. Looking at the Ferris wheel, the pier, gorgeous night. Actually looking at pretty clear conditions and mild conditions out there as well. Earlier today, we got up to 76 degrees. That was the high for downtown. Average is about 74, so we were a couple degrees above average, certainly well below record temperatures. But again, we were doing pretty good temperature-wise. We are cooling it down just a couple degrees tomorrow. Still a very nice day on tap. By nice, we're still talking sunshine with temperatures into the 70s. There's a storm system that could potentially provide us with a little bit of instability. What does that mean? Maybe a chance of a pop-up thunderstorm in the mountains. So just a slight chance of that late tomorrow night. Then we're cooling it down into the weekend. And not only that, we're introducing a chance of maybe drizzle or even showers as we head into the later part of the weekend as well. So we're going to have more on that coming up in your 5-day forecast in just a minute. Do want to show you the next 24 hours. We're getting down to the 50s, up into the 60s. And by the afternoon, we're up at 74 degrees with plenty of sunshine in store. So just a gorgeous day overall for you tomorrow. One more very nice day before we turn it around and start to cool it down quite a bit. So Futurecast set for first thing tomorrow morning. We're dealing with just a little bit of cloud cover first thing in the morning and still dealing with it by 9 o'clock tomorrow as we head into, well, the later hours of the day. Futurecast showing you dry conditions, but cloudy conditions. We're probably looking at a good amount of sunshine, though, into your inland spots. The coast probably dealing with a little bit of cloud cover. And by the time we hit, well, Saturday morning, maybe a chance of a little bit of drizzle produced from all the fog we're expecting. And by Sunday, we're expecting a chance of drizzle, maybe even a shower or two. So we're just calling it drizzle in the 5-day forecast for now. This is your 5-day for the Basin in Orange County, and we'll have the rest of your 5-day forecast coming up in just a little bit. Lena, Sylvia, back to you. Wow, and we could see even a little bit of that thunder and lightning right here in the Southland, believe it or not. We'll have more details on that coming up in a few minutes.
Passes through and thank goodness, huh?
Yeah,
that looks kind of scary.
It happens more often than we think, and sometimes we wouldn't even know it. So. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Better not
they knew it.
Yeah, that looked a little more intense. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. But, you know, we might even see our own lightning and thunder here in the Southland.
Wow.
It's a slight chance, and if anything, probably just for the mountains where we're going to see a little more instability over the next 24 hours. Yeah, storm system dropping through, and then another system coming our way. This time, we could even catch a few raindrops, believe it or not, as we head into the weekend. So things really starting to take a turn right now. Tomorrow, though, we're not going to feel anything different. It's probably going to be maybe a degree or two cooler. Again, not really going to feel another gorgeous day on tap. Getting a look right now from our Sierra cam this evening. It does look like we are dealing with mostly clear conditions, maybe a little bit of fog seeping into the forecast along the coast and keeping things pretty mild as well. So temperatures currently into the 60s, even close to the 70s still, and keeping things that way for the next hour or so before we start to cool it down into the 50s and into the 60s as well. You'll see right here 62 in Beverly Hills, 62 in downtown Alhambra. You're at 63 degrees, and as we head over to Orange County, temperatures currently into the 60s for you, 63 in Huntington, Westminster at 63, and Long Beach, you're currently at 63 degrees as well. Seems to be the magic number tonight. So Futurecast set for, well, 2:30 first thing in the morning. And we are dealing with a little bit of cloud cover fog along the coast and maybe still looking at it first thing in the morning, mainly along the coast into the basin. We are expecting afternoon sunshine, mostly clear to partly cloudy conditions by 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. And I will tell you, a chance maybe a pop-up thunderstorm in the higher elevations tomorrow night. And then as we head to Saturday, we're bracing for maybe a little bit of morning drizzle produced from all the thick fog we're expecting. And by Sunday, this is where that storm system really starts to move into Southern California. And as it does, expecting to see a chance of rain lasting through the morning, possibly through the afternoon hours on Sunday, and then drying out and actually warming up a little bit as we head to next week. Your 5-day forecast is going to show you just that. Set for the basin in Orange County, still warm tomorrow and sunny, but some cooling, a little more cloud cover with a chance of drizzle by Sunday, low clouds by Monday, and a bit warmer as we head into Tuesday. As we take a look at your next 5-day forecast, you're going to see that same pattern. Still keeping it nice and warm tomorrow with plenty of afternoon sunshine. By the time we hit Saturday, a little cooler for Sunday. By Monday, a little bit of cloud cover, and by Tuesday, low clouds in the morning, but warming up by the afternoon. Lena, Sylvia, back to you.